So I've got Jane Davenport's plain canvas, and I'm in a narring, so I've only got one, and once you've painted it you can't go back. So I was like, I'm in a narring what to use, watercolours, acrylics, and I've just decided after watching so many like videos over and over, I just thought, well, I love the effect that watercolour has on this, so I'm just going to go with my colour palette and just allow the colours to play, you know, on here, because once obviously I have to prep this with gesso, which is what I'm going to do now, and then have fun with watercolours. Try not to, I want bright clean colours, so obviously I'm going to stick to, you know, not mixing complementary colours to cause mud, because I just want it nice, fresh and clean with my favourite colour palette on here. So I'll just see how it goes. I'm not sure if I'm going to do mark making, but the reason why I want something quite abstract on here is because I've bought the clear cover, and I just love the fact that it's waterproof. I will seal this with that spray, but I'm going to have obviously this clear cover. I don't know if you've seen it before, but it does have like a girl in, you know, outlined in white there, so that's going to look really stunning. I did have the idea to do sort of like a dark background here, and then sort of bright colours for her dress, but then I thought, well, once this covers off it would look odd on its own like that, so I thought, well, I'll just play with watercolours and see how it goes and have fun with it. So I'm going to prep this now with gesso and then dry it and play with watercolours, and we'll see what we come up with. Whoa, so as you can see, I'm really hoping it's going to show up on here. It should. This is really in your face, and I really wanted that boldness in colour, purely because if this was standalone like this, then it might be too bright, but I'm just loving all these colours. And I would probably do some more like abstract, like layers and markings and all that and whatever. But because I'm putting this cover on, it's the whole reason why I've had like this boldness going on here, because as you can see, when you close it, it just looks brilliant. I love it so much. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted, because obviously like you've got this lovely bold background with the like girl figure at the front here like this, and it just looks really nice. And the good thing is, because there's no real front or back to this, if I ever get bored of that, then I can flip it over, and then you've got like the more cooler colours. Well, you've got cool and warm colours both sides really. But what I was thinking is maybe there's more, I don't know, there might be more. I think there's a perfect balance of warm and cool colours in here, but I was just intrigued. There's this part of me that's saying try a little bit of stencil. I don't need to technically, because this as it is, this is just exactly what I wanted. But maybe just to break it up a little bit, by using a little bit of stenciling. I don't know, I'm intrigued. I might just give it a go. You know, when you get to that point where you think you don't know whether to stop, but then there's part of you that's saying don't hold back. So got some dry paint in there, so I'm going to give it a go anyway, so we'll see how we get on. Yeah, so I am happy with that so much. I was thinking I had to turn it around. You probably saw me turn it around midway holding this up, because if I do have this that way and then put the cover on, I didn't want the stencil, like the bubble bits, to be blocking her. So yeah, and then it's all about balance, and it just pulls it all together. So I'm really pleased with it. I could go crazy. I could actually start adding more marks and more things. If this was a stand-alone piece, so it's just going to be without the cover, then obviously, yeah, I would have done it totally differently. But because it has the cover on and there is like a frostiness to it, this has to be strong and bold for you to be able to, you know, get the colours and whatever. But I'm really happy with that. I'm so tempted to buy just some more of these so I can have a play and just have a go at different styles and different colours. Maybe have one with just warm colours and another with just the cooler colours. But because I've only got this one, I kind of squished all the colours together. But I'm really pleased with how it's come out. And next I will be making for this a shaker dashboard to go with it, so I can choose. Basically, this is another good thing about so many colours. I can pick out the colours, so I can have a dashboard with, I'll show you. So let me see. I've only got this size at the minute on me, so with the pom-pom, I can have any colour pom-pom trim. So let's see. Do you know, fancy, I don't think I've got any purple, but it just depends on, I don't know, might need brighter. Oh, I just love this pink. So I can make a dashboard and like have the pom-pom trim. Mind you saying that, look at the yellow. There's not really a lot of yellow going on. And yellow would look really cool. So I could just swap it up. I can have like different, you know, pom-pom trim at any time really. And because of all the colours, I've got so many I can choose from. So well happy with that. So I'm just going to put the cover on before I go so you can see what it looks like. I'm just going to dry the dry the white paint, sorry, and then, oh, and before I go and do that, look at that. That is amazing. This effect here, I'm just tempted to, this isn't treated with gesso, I'm tempted to spray this lightly with water and then just drop, just touch it with some watercolour, because look, that effect here, I don't even know how I'm going to recreate that, but it's so stunning, it's beautiful. That's why I'm tempted to get another one actually and just try that, because that is beautiful how the colours have just blended perfectly together like that. Yeah, so I'm just going to dry those and then I'm going to put the cover on. So I've just dried that. My battery's going to go soon, so I'm just going to try and do this quickly. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put the extra elastic in yet because I need to put another one of these in. I'll do that another time. Which way does this go now? Just put this in here, because you can't take this elastic out, I believe, because it's like that. But if I put another one in, because you've got 2 holes at the top here, 2 holes there, put another elastic in, which I need one anyway, it will hold this into place. So just thread that through the middle. Oh, these colours are amazing. Oh, it's perfect. I'm really happy with it. Right, I don't know if you can see that. Is it showing? Yeah. I need a new craft room, need a new house, but my chair's so creaky. Yeah. Oh, look at the dots, that's perfect. I'm well happy with that. So yeah, you can see I need to stretch this out a little bit, this plastic, and then put the plastic and whatever. No, I can't think, I'm just too excited. And then I can fill this with all my goodies, my inserts and things, so yay! Oh, it's perfect, I'm so pleased with it. So yeah, that's just basically gessoed and watercoloured, and then just done, I used white acrylic paint for these spots here. So if you are going to use this cover, this clear cover, definitely suggest having some kind of a bold background so it shows through, but you can do whatever you want. But yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm really happy with it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will do a flip through once I've filled it. Yeah, so awesome. Take care and until next time. Bye.